We have three proposals to make. First, even with the post-Bomas gains and improvement to the document, these outstanding issues require attention, and we should build the necessary consensus to further enrich the Constitutional Amendment Bill 2020, especially because we have to acknowledge certain realities, including the fact that the people of Kenya have voiced strong concern about the prudence of a bloated government. Second, and imperatively, the BBI recommendation do not propose a constitutional replacement through the repeal and promulgation, but rather an amendment of various discrete provisions. This calls into question the appropriateness of framing the referendum as a single question plebiscite when multiple issues must be considered. A multiple choice referendum is clearly more appropriate and as provided for in the current bill before Parliament, the referendum bill by the COIC Chair, Honorable Jeremiah Kioni. We feel we should take that route. Third, we must consider the circumstance which we find ourselves as a country. We are in the midst of a deadly pandemic that has ravaged our country, killing close to 1,500 Kenyans, including our frontline health workers, infecting nearly 100,000 Kenyans, and affecting the livelihood of millions of others, straining public health sector, and instigating an economic and a financial meltdown. The deepening financial quagmire has led to the destruction of livelihoods, of enterprises owned mainly by the hustlers, and consequential loss of jobs and shrinks of revenue, as evidenced by the last quarter posting of the Kenya Revenue Authority that ended in October. Additionally, we are haunted by the reality that we are yet to create confidence in our education system, ability to make schools safe enough for our children to resume school in January because of the myriad challenges facing the entire education and school system, which has remained largely unaddressed. Given the foregoing, it is legitimate to question the wisdom of spending 14 billion shillings a year before an election that will cost us another 42 billion going by the 2017 figures of the IEBC, when a referendum could be conducted as the 7th ballot in a general election at a virtually no cost. We believe that it's prudent to hold the referendum, and we are proposing that, along having done all the others. Take it to the county assemblies, take to Parliament, and the only remaining item is for the citizens to vote in. We can defer that, and we feel it is prudent to hold that referendum along with the general election in 2022, inshallah.